We're getting back into things. We're coming back. Yasmin is making me buddy read with her, which thank you. Because of her, I actually finished this book. I actually like pushed through it finally. Not that it was a bad book. I was just I don't know. I have no excuses. It was a beautiful book, and with Yasmin, we're going to read Everything I Never Told You, which is Celeste's first book. And oh my goodness, the way this was written, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so beautiful and marvelous, and like the words are delicious. That's the best description I can think of. It's just so delectable. What does delectable even mean? I don't know. It's like something like delicious, right? Reading through this book, there were so many moments I was like, holy moly. And on the back, like one of the people say, how does she know so much about all of us? And yeah, how does she know so much? Those words were just magical. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I'm very, very, very excited to read Everything I Never Told You. University is coming to an end, so got a lot of final projects, final papers to do as well. One of them I'm very excited for. Maybe I'll share it because it's like an actually fun one. The other ones are like scientific papers. I'll see y'all later.
I was gonna do a bit more today, but I just woke up from a 2-hour nap. Last night I got 8 hours of sleep, and I still took a 2-hour nap, so, like, I need to eat more iron. Yasmin and I have both hit, like, the 1 hour mark of this book. Wow, bravo us. Look at me, reading. Oh, one thing that Yasmin and I were talking about is that Celeste Ng chooses to use the word Oriental in this book, and like, that's not a word either of us hear very often. So when it came out in the book, we were both like, did some digging, and Celeste Ng said that she did that on purpose to show, like, the time that this was set in. Like, wow, you're Oriental. He was an Oriental man, and she had never seen an Oriental before, or things like that. I was just like, what the heck? It just sounds so weird. I don't know. Somebody super beautiful recently used the word exotic to describe what they thought my name would be. It was a weird encounter. The word exotic, it's kind of very, like, you-centric, and it's like, oh, outward thing, and it's also a very, like, ooh, I'm gonna have a mascot that wears, like, all of this feather headgear, and oh my gosh, I'm honoring it, and ooh, it's so cool, but, like, actually I'm gonna, like, kill all of you, like, ah, and ooh, exotic, I'm gonna dress up in your hanboks and things like that, but then I'm also gonna, like, push you onto the train tracks because you caused COVID, and just don't call us exotic, please. Anyway, I gotta go pick up Kingfisher bumper stickers. Oh my goodness. He is out of the office at 5. It is 4:45. Let's hope he kept his word and he doesn't, like, leave early or anything, because
We got to the office right at 5. Classic Dana. We also have this Kingfisher mask. Beautiful. Except apparently CDC said that if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. I'm still going to continue wearing the mask because set a good example and also spread Kingfisher propaganda. Ah! Ah! They look so cute. They look so good. University of Illinois was one of the last to remove their old mascot, and now it's been like 15 years, so it's time. Anyway. Now It is almost sundown. I'm waiting for my friend Adam, and we're gonna cook some Korean food together to break fast. Whoa! Doesn't it look good?
We still have 30 minutes. Actually, 20.
And this is sundubu. It's a super soft tofu. Nice. Thank you, Adam.
No problem. That's all you needed from me?
Yep, you can leave now.
Goodbye.
This is so exciting. It's so beautiful. First farmer's market of the season. We got pecans. Usually we get them at Harvest Market, which is like the market nearby in bulk.
Yeah.
But like they sell them here. Oh, that's so cool. And I got to actually meet them.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let's walk it over.
Wait, I want to get strawberries. Look, they're so cute.
They're really cute. Okay, I would get scared of strawberries because like if you don't eat them in like 2 days,
That's fair.
then they get angry.
Oh, we have to find the mushroom man. Yesterday we made sundubu jjigae with a stew thing, but it was so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
It's so big.
I just don't understand where it came from.
Vlog 5,879. I'm taking over. This is my own vlog. We're hijacking Dana's, and today we'll be going to the farmers markets.
Yasmin just finished the book and she's freaking out about it. Oh, I'm only like 60% of the way through. And okay, I'll finish it soon. I'm like in the midst of finals week. Oops. Notifications from Yasmin.
Celeste is literally a genius. Like, what? She really did that. I literally can't over it. Like, I've been crying. I'm not even joking. I've been sitting for the past 5 minutes trying to finish this audio book, just crying. It was so good. Like, I wasn't even crying like fastest. I was just crying like geniuses. You know, it's like, wow.
Okay, anyway. Oh my gosh, she finished it. I got it.
But we're here at the Dancing Dog, and let's go in. Wait, we have to wait for the Blake.
Let's get some bread. Okay, let's go. Oop, there he is. We're gonna feed him and water him. He's so beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Oh my gosh!
Oh, it is.
Wow! Oh my gosh, it looks so good! I came up to the roof-ish of this building because I thought nobody would be here, but there's a lot of graduation things happening over there, so we're just gonna be a little bit quieter than usual. Things are only embarrassing if you think they're embarrassing. So like, things are only awkward if you think that they're awkward. Sometimes I'll talk to random people on the street and people will be like, that was super awkward. I'm like, I did not feel awkward at all. So I feel so light. I feel so free. I took my last final yesterday, submitted a big paper. Now I do have one paper left, but it's actually like the fun projects paper. Other than that, I'm free. I have a few days left to do all of those things, so we're just chilling. I am like 90% of the way through everything I never told you. Holy moly. The family dynamics and so much pressure between siblings and between parents, and just like parenting your child right, it's just so whack and beautifully written. And oh, and this morning I went on YouTube and oh my goodness, I forgot about so many people, so many beautiful humans. Yasmin uploaded a Ramadan vlog. Oh my gosh, she got an IKEA cart, so now she's a real booktuber. Oh my gosh. She also hit 1K, but like I think the IKEA cart plays a bigger part than 1K. Come on. Okay. I'll leave soon. Just give me a second. Oh, who else? Beautiful Tali. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see this. Mary's and Books from Bed. Oh my gosh. Look at, oh, she's so beautiful. What the heck? How did she do this? Oh, Hannah's Bookish Studies. Oh my goodness. Look at her face. Such, look at this thumbnail. Oh my goodness. Is that an ice pack? Are you okay, sweetie? Rana organizing her bookshelf. I don't have a bookshelf. It's just in a pile. So, Emily. Yep, Emily. The cat is not the main part of the channel. Okay, off we go. I think I'm gonna make a panini today with bread that I made yesterday. Wow, sourdough. Look at me baking. Naomi Reads, I'm coming for your brand. I'm gonna go eat food now. Okay. Oh, I just love Celeste ink so much. Oh my gosh. There's just so much about grieving and about human psychology and perceiving things and living a certain way your whole life, and then things change and just... Hello! Friends! Okay, it's time to go. I guess I'll talk more later. We're almost matching! There. Okay, I'm at the library and I was going to return this book, but I thought maybe I should talk about it a little bit. Celeste Ng's second book that I read first, before Everything I Never Told You. So beautiful and written so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I just... like these parts I read to my friends over and over again. And just like the slight things of like, sometimes Mr. Richardson's cell phone would ring and he would extend the antenna as he stepped out into the hallway. Bill Richardson, he would answer, the simple statement of his name, greeting enough. And just like the confidence of that. And then it goes on to talk about how like even the younger Richardsons had it, this sureness in themselves. Oh, okay. And then Mrs. Richardson was like a very passionate activist person, supposedly. Yeah, okay, all her life she had learned that passion, like fire, was a dangerous thing. It so easily went out of control. It scaled walls and jumped over trenches. Sparks leapt like fleas and spread as rapidly. A breeze could carry embers for miles. Better to control that spark, or pass it carefully from one generation to the next, like an Olympic torch. Or perhaps to tend it carefully, like an eternal flame, a reminder of light and goodness that would never, could never, set anything ablaze. It's just so beautiful and like so poignant and so yummy, the words. Okay, well, I think my camera is like, has been slowly kind of falling. I will go return this now. I thought the purple flowers here looked nice, so we're gonna sit here. I am completely done. My project due last night at midnight. I turned it in at like midnight 40, but the teacher is super beautiful and super chill. Oh my goodness, Dr. Giorgio, the most wonderful human in the world. She practices what she preaches, and it's just so beautiful. During finals week, she gave us a yoga session that we could come to if we wanted to. It was such a beautiful experience. Oh my goodness, my hair is very dead. I am shaving my head by the end of 2021. This is not a joke. You think this is a game? Okay, Celeste Ng is an absolutely gorgeous human being. Oh my goodness. The way she writes and the way she plays with characters and with timelines and things like that, like, we'll be in the present and she'll be like, years later when she was finally ready, she would pack all these things up and she would look through each drawer and recognize all of these things and blah, 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 blah. But for now, she closes the door and walks away and blah, 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 blah. Just like the way she flips and gives snippets into the future to show kind of like how they continue their life on afterwards is just so epic. And she did this in Little Fires Everywhere too, where it's like, in the future, why do I keep starting with I don't know, that's just how I like feel the mood of the book. But she would try to find that girl's face in every single person that she would see, but for now she was furious or blah blah blah. And it's just so cool and so wonderful. And Little Fires Everywhere dealt a lot with, like, I guess, class conflicts and lifestyle conflicts. I feel like Everything I Never Told You focused on the intra-family relationships. Does that work? But like within the family, the dynamics of between the children and with the parents and just the trauma. And Celeste Ng has a world for each of these characters, like a whole beautiful background, and she just displays that, and all of their actions make sense based on the experiences that they've had. And the youngest children in both Everything I Never Told You and Little Fires Everywhere are just so smart and so beautiful. But it's not just like, oh, they're young and blah, 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 blah. It's because of the things that they've experienced and like how they've been conditioned and their life experiences that lead them to like notice smaller things and to lean them this way and that way. And it's just, tomorrow morning, I'm going to meet Andy again. We bought a bunch of goodies for our brunch tomorrow. We'll see what time she wakes up. We're going to try to make a little breakfast pizza, like a simple pizza, brunch pizza. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But we got like a spicy tomato sauce, and she has a basil plant, and I have sourdough discard. I'm excited to have brunch with her before she goes off on her trip. I'm very grateful and privileged to be in this position where I can meet people, where a lot of people are vaccinated, where everyone is getting tested at the university. It'll be okay. I hope everyone out there is staying safe wherever you are. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you again soon. I will. I promise this time. I know last time I said I would see you like the next day, and it's been like 3 months, but anyway. You know, these are pants. Aren't these epic pants? They're like so smooth and silky. I stole them from my aunt in Korea. Bye!